this camera like this so people can't actually see who's in there, but I mean, I don't hide my voice. People know who I am. But there's other people in here too, and we'll just keep it like that. You know, I told people 3-4 months ago about a deal that Muhammad Ali cut. You know, Muhammad Ali's name used to be Cassius Clay. And then, supposedly, well, not supposedly, then Muhammad Ali and Malcolm X started becoming his teacher. And when Malcolm X had a breakup with the founder of Islam at the time, Elijah Muhammad, he broke with the Nation of Islam. And one of the biggest mistakes Muhammad Ali made was he followed the Nation of Islam instead of following Malcolm X. Malcolm X and Dr. King were killed, and you best believe that Mr. Farrakhan, the guy born on March 11th, the guy who had hella charisma. I mean, that guy just oozes fucking charisma. Mr. Farrakhan, if you're listening, you're one of the people I actually listen to. Not actually what you say, but how you say it. You and Barack Obama, I don't care what you guys talk about, but the way you say it is absolutely inspiring. It really is. So, I just wanted to say that that was one of Muhammad Ali's biggest mistakes. Yet, Mr. Ali, he made a deal with other people that isn't very public knowledge. And the deal was Mr. Ali would convert to Islam and he would change his name. Now, why is that a big deal? Why is that a big deal? Well, I'll tell you why it's a big deal. Because Cassius Clay at that time was one of the biggest stars in the world. Bigger star than presidents, prime ministers, rock stars. Muhammad Ali, or at that time Cassius Clay, was that man. He was that guy. And he had a lot of influence in the world. So when he was presented a deal to convert to Islam to make sure that he'd get paid, well, guess what? That's exactly what happened. He converted to Islam and he got paid. Millions and millions of people joined Islam after Cassius Clay changed his name to Muhammad Ali and converted. Now, I want to make this very clear. I have no problem with Islam. Zero. I believe, personally, I married a Muslim woman. They're definitely very home and family oriented. At the same time, I don't believe in your Prophet Muhammad. I don't believe in your Allah. But I do believe in some aspects of Sharia law. I don't eat pork. I don't drink. I smoke. But I don't eat pork and drink. And guess what? All you Muslims who preach to me about Allah and the Quran, I'm a better Muslim than you. Haram. You drink, I don't. Haram. You eat pork, I don't. Haram. So we can get that straight. I have no issues with Islam, but I do like to report on stuff. And, you know, people need to ask, how many people converted to Islam because of Andrew Tate? How many people converted to Islam because of Mr. Tate? 15 million. 15 million Muslims in the world because of Andrew Tate, and these are mostly young men. Young men of military age. Now I think we understand why Mr. Tate was gifted a mansion in Dubai. Because he is doing exactly what they want. Now, I want people to understand this. Again, I have nothing against Islam. If you're going to win a PR battle this way against the West, Allah Akbar to you. You know, do your thing. I am not against you. I'm just pointing out that Mr. Tate's the pure of hearts. It's very financial, and you know, he looks like he's doing the same thing that Mr. Ali did a couple decades ago. He's getting his bag. Now, I can't hate on anyone getting their bag. Can you?
No.
Can you?
No.
Can you hate on someone getting their bag? Okay. So I'm not hating on anyone getting their bag. No one in GG33 around me is hating on people getting their bag. But we will point out is this isn't because you're pure of heart. This is because you're a fucking capitalist. So again, here's the capitalism. I think that's haram. You can't really use chips. But wait a second. Doesn't Tate own casinos? Ah, gotcha. Now I get it. Haram, motherfucker.